Hey y'all, welcome to That's Right. I'm Crystal.
And I'm Alisa.
And we are your favorite sister podcast. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for black girling with us every week. We have reached the end of season 1.
Yay.
We hope that you have had a good time with us, talking trash, talking about God. What else are we talking about, Lise?
Self-care,
love,
triggers. Oh,
black
God.
Businesses, black women. We have celebrated y'all.
God, success.
Yes, money.
Money, a whole lot of money.
Look, disappointments.
Yes, we
Our
cried.
children.
Our children.
Cried a little bit.
Yes, our men.
Yes.
Our men.
Yes, work. We talked about
Work. Yes, we talked about work.
Yes.
Work.
Being stereotyped.
Struggles, trials and tribulations, triumphs.
Yes. All things black girl.
Yes.
We have talked about all things
Health,
black girl this season.
Yes, we have.
We set this thing up for a good next season.
Man, we didn't even expect.
Yes.
We didn't even expect it to be as great as
we
it is.
appreciate y'all following us from the very first episode. We are at that final episode. And if you're just tuning in, go back and watch everything we put out there.
Every one of them, please.
But
please,
if you've
show us some love.
Even if you haven't been. Like if you're just joining us today. If you've been on the whole road, that's great. If you're just joining us today, that's great.
Yes.
We're going to have some cake. We're going to talk to y'all a little bit more. Give y'all a little break and we'll come back with season 2.
Yes.
But we got a cake made by Kennedy. It was Purple Pastries is her business. So
it's beautiful.
So marble cake to celebrate the end of our first season. So we'll let y'all have some cake with us. We're going to light it up a little bit.
We're going to light it up.
Hopefully we don't catch fire. In so doing, Lisa is a better person with fire than I am, so she's going to light it up.
I didn't know I was nominated for that reason now.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
We're going to make this happen though.
If this thing starts popping, I'm going to freak out a little bit.
And I'm too close to this.
Back up then.
I got to light it. Oh, Lord. I can't do the other one.
Okay, come on.
Okay, hold on.
They do it in the club.
Okay,
It's the club.
We don't do this. We boxed up. And, oh, shoot. That's right.
That's right. Party people.
Oh my God.
Go, Lisa.
All we do.
Give more. That's right. Hey.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, God is burning.
We tried. That's it.
Oh my God.
It.
No, we're not defeated. We're undefeated.
Look, undefeated. That's it.
Oh my God.
That's all right.
Yes. Woo! Celebration. We did it.
Look, this is so us. The way that thing burned out.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh, and it stops on its own. That's so great. Yes. Oh my God. I couldn't have done this without you. I couldn't have done this without the beautiful production, podcast, individuals that stood by our side to make this happen. Oh my God, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. Thankful for the audience. Thankful for everybody right now.
Look, okay, very
yes,
good.
We did it, guys. We did it. Let's cut the cake. Cut the cake, anime.
It's eat the cake.
Oh, I don't give it.
The wrong thing.
It don't matter.
Oh, it's upside down. Okay, hand me a plate.
It don't matter. Oh, and then we got.
I'm about to be out of frame in a minute.
And we have enough for the production crew.
Yes, I brought everything up.
Oops, excuse me.
Okay, let's see. I don't know how to cut. You want to cut it?
Well, I already had to set it on fire now. You're going to learn how to cut today.
All right, let's see. This is fondant. I hate fondant.
Come on. You can do it. Come on.
What do you think people... Oh, I think, you know what? Like when they cut wedding cakes, they don't cut the whole thing. They just cut like the top layer. I don't know what I'm doing, so this is what's
we're going to do whatever that we need to do to make it happen.
We want to do it.
Yeah, we just do whatever.
This is a disaster.
We're going to make it happen, sis.
We should have Kennedy just cut it into 4s.
Ooh, well, that's perfect.
That's all right.
That's perfect. Did you hear the sound of that too? That just was perfect.
Right into the water.
I just hope it doesn't fall like on the floor.
Lisa, look, you're going to do this or you're going to be judgy.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Gotcha.
Okay, Lisa, look at this.
I might have to get up, guys.
Okay,
oh, you got it. Oh, you got it.
Hello.
All right, you got it. I don't have to get up. Okay.
All right, get this to Jessica.
Just about to. Oh, I do have to get up, guys. All right. You got it.
I hope it's good. I hope it's not dry. She said she forgot to put the stuff in. She puts it.
There you go. Thank you so much for celebrating and making this happen.
Are you sure?
That's a lot.
Is it? I don't know.
Well, then let me see. I'm gonna get another. Why don't you cut it in half and kind of slither it over there?
Okay. Here, Lise. Look at the whole fondant falling apart.
Thank you, sis. Love you, sis.
Give me one of these. I'm gonna say sis. I feel very nervous. Sis might have to eat my favorite cake. Oh, is it cold?
Oh, it was in the refrigerator? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's very good. It's cold.
Mm.
Hand me the it's dense. I like dense cakes.
I'm about to get back.
That's right. Hand me a plate for myself while you eating yours.
My bad. Oops, I thought we was done. I thought we was done.
All right. What is this?
Chocolate. But it's not. You gotta take the
the wrapper
off of it.
Okay.
It's decoration and candy for later, for a later use.
For another time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing.
This is really scrumptious.
It is.
Mm.
All right, are you gonna hand me a utensil?
Oh yes, it's right there for you.
All right, thank you.
We're
having deja vu right now.
This is the healthy.
That's all right. Self-care.
The self-care. This is the self-care that we were talking about. Some part of it.
I need some ice cream.
You have to.
I don't like it so
spoil
cold.
yourself so much.
I need to make it room temperature. I don't like it. I don't like cold dense cakes because it makes it.
You feel like this is cold a little bit because we did have it in the refrigerator. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And with the fondant,
I feel like it's good.
I need it to be more
Not
room
too
temperature, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some ice cream would be great. I didn't plan for it.
So, I don't know. I mean, this is the last episode. We've done a lot of talking.
We have.
Now we're about to do a lot of eating. It seems like Black people don't talk when they eating.
I'm eating one of these one of those little pellets. All right, this is really good.
It is really good.
What are we gonna do? What are we talking about?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Black people can't think and act when they eating. Like, I think it's really the cake that's stuff.
It's too dense for me. I need to be out some.
It's okay.
It's not too dense. It's great.
Well, first things first, sis. That was a big piece of cake that you did cut. So as sisterly love and, us talking about health and everything.
Are you trying to be funny because it's almost gone?
Well, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just looking out for my sister a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just looking out for you just a little bit.
I am hungry.
And I am. We really haven't really eaten today like that, right? That's part of it. For real. That's the reason why we're eating it so much. So whatever. But
this was a fun season, right?
Exactly. I look forward. This was a very fun season. And I can't wait for the next. I can't wait for the next. For real.
And we appreciate our viewers, your comments. Everything's so good. I appreciate y'all.
The comments were hilarious.
Thank you for choosing me.
Choosing you or choosing me?
As a cooler sister.
Or choosing me.
Right.
As the younger one.
Who chose you? Thank you. Finally.
Hold up.
No. Stop.
No,
Stop. This is a moment in time. A moment in time.
No, it's not.
All freaking season.
Oh my god.
You've been like, we're in the same age
and
bracket.
We are.
Okay, yeah.
Still.
Thank you. Go ahead.
In the same age bracket.
Yeah.
I just gave you the pleasure.
I'm saying, and I appreciate it because it's we have it in perpetuity. It'll be here forever.
Yes, we definitely thank you for choosing us, if anything, because we did it together. We do know that there's an audience for everybody. Some may love the appealingness of my sister, and some may see some good things within me. It doesn't matter. We're together.
We are together.
We're together.
I don't think we can have one without the other.
You cannot. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't.
This show would suck with just me. It would suck with just her.
Yes. So
it's good.
We definitely.
I be saying it sucks with both of y'all, but you tuned in.
You probably tuned in, and we talked about that on our show too. Like I said, we're not gonna get everybody.
People watching.
There's an audience. There's a certain audience for it.
No one's preying on our downfall. People love us. We put good energy out. We get good energy back in.
Absolutely. And all we're looking for is good energy. Nothing less. Nothing less. So we appreciate all the followers.
I need some water. I'm getting a headache.
How you gonna say you need some water when I say we appreciate all the followers?
Oh, I'm thinking about this cake. And that's why you gotta balance it out with ice cream.
We should have some ice cream.
We should have some ice cream. I have some ice cream down there, but it's like caramel. It won't go with this.
Oh, probably not. Probably just vanilla, right? I say so.
Anyway, we do. We appreciate everybody.
Yes, we do. We
appreciate you guys telling us how much things resonate with you, right? Because sometimes we're up here and we're talking to each other, honestly, because we're supposed to be talking to y'all. And then we get going. And it's like, yes, girl, like it's our own personal thing. And with us being sisters, we can easily move into our own first personal thing. But that you're able to say, no, like it's my personal thing too. Like I feel like I'm a part of it. Big ups to y'all for that. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, absolutely.
And tell your friends. I mean, this is a Black girl podcast, but look, they out here imitating us anyway. Show them what to really do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure there was a couple of gems dropped out.
You didn't eat all of yours. I'm eating all of mine.
I'm gonna tune into one of our episodes where we're talking about being healthy and self-care.
We never talked about health. Neither one of us is ever healthy.
We talked about something.
What we did talk about is being embarrassed about our waistlines.
No, exactly, and that's why I put mine up. Shoot,
it's my piece of cake.
It was good though.
It is very good.
Oh my goodness.
I really want to get some more, but I feel super judged.
I'm judging you.
Who cares? It's one time.
But you listen. You just said the density
is driving me crazy.
And ice cream and stuff like that. So you have to wait. Look how much cake that we have for later.
I know.
And so much cake. I wish we can share it with the world with you guys right now, so you can see what we're tasting.
So Lise, very favorite thing we talked about this season.
Very favorite. Oh my God, we talked about so much. I hate that you even put me on the spot like that. Oh my God, what was very favorite.
Very favorite. Not second favorite.
Dang it. And I'm not good with these episodes. Why did you put me on the spot like this?
Thing we talked about. Not episode we had. Thing
I'm
we
just
talked
saying
about.
the recap. You need to give me some time to think because it just happened so fast.
God. All right, let's think.
Let's turn it to you. What is your favorite?
Motherhood.
Oh, you said episode. Dang, you know two. Okay, good.
Motherhood and the spirituality series. No. Motherhood and the spirituality series. What are your favorites?
Okay, so I love motherhood, of course. We definitely talked some good stuff on motherhood.
Also relationships, all of them were my favorite. I love them all.
See what I'm saying? Like you could just say I love them all.
Which three. Okay, so top three.
I can't do top. I can't. Look,
she can't do top three because she doesn't remember them.
Listen, I don't remember my episodes yet. We just did that. I gotta go back and study what the episodes were called.
What were the topics that we talked about?
I know, but there were so many, and I got to retract my brain as to what we even said. I know we laughed so much, and we had good conversations. I know I'm supposed to know this. Why you put me on the spot like that?
I mean, I knew.
Okay, let me think. Thank you.
I idea what you're trying to say.
Well, maybe me. I'm not speaking. I can't speak for you because, like I said, you definitely.
She's high on cake.
Yeah, I am a little high on cake.
But it made you more comfortable?
Yeah. You know, just period, you know, to be able, because again, like I said in one of the episodes, like social media, people, I'm just looking at me and me talking and doing that. Like, I'm not really that girl. So it just really made me more comfortable to be like, what's up, world?
Right.
It's on and popping now.
Yes, this is me. Welcome to Lisa.
Absolutely.
No, I love that. And you do. I watched you get more comfortable as the weeks went on. And so that's really fun. And I think it was therapeutic. I think it was fun.
Yes.
You know, and I think it was real because like in one episode, we're talking about Jesus, praising Jesus. And of course, we're going to always
one episode?
praise.
I'm sorry. I'm still got confused there. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure. I'm still trying
these
to figure
people
out
don't have
these
time for
episodes.
this. I'm telling you, they have things to do, so they're trying to get to the nitty gritty of the.
Okay. I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead.
So, but no, like, and then the next episode, I'm like, and I wanted to fight, right? Because that's real.
Them triggers,
right? Like because that's a thing.
Them triggers.
So and going back over it, it's like, you know, if you only watch one episode, you're like, oh my God, this girl is, you know, don't touch me spiritual. And the next one, you're like, oh my gosh, you wanted to fight.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so, and that she did this, you know, there's some other stuff. If you have not watched, I'm not going to spoil. If you have watched, you're already like high-fiving or whatever. But, you know, to be able to hear about the progression, even if you couldn't see it, you know, in real time, but to hear about the progression and to be able to see like that, I am that Black girl. And this is like, and it's all of us, right? And so...
Yes, it's all of us.
Maybe I'm just in love with us, so maybe I think it's awesome. But I do feel like I feel like we and I can tell just by the comments and the interaction.
Oh my God,
I feel like people have a space here.
Amazing.
And it's a safe space. And that's what we wanted to create.
Absolutely.
A safe space for Black girls, you know? A safe space for Black girls like just lost or found, right? Like you don't have to be struggling to find a place in this podcast.
No, you know? Yes, it's all around, whatever. The highs, the lows, whatever.
The in-betweens.
But regardless of whatever, throughout this podcast, what everyone should know is basically, honestly, to walk in faith, right? Because we did talk about that. We talked about walking in faith.
Look at you talking about Jesus bamboozled who bamboozled
let's go back to... that was my favorite part of the show because I surely was saying some bamboozled up in here because I do feel like I've been bamboozled on this show.
What else?
Because it definitely turned into a Christian podcast.
Like, has your life been changed?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
well then save your
mission accomplished.
Save your criticisms.
Criticisms? No, because I've been bamboozled.
Look, from day one, we supposed to be talking about hot girl stuff.
Okay, like whatever,
right?
whatever. Like
No.
talking about whatever, which we did talk about whatever.
We
definitely was going to include the Lord in it or whatever, but like,
because
no.
why not?
Woo, we know. And this, it got deep. It got emotionally deep. Like you had me crying. And
that's because you
like
don't
you
cry.
had the
Like
audience
that's not
crying.
a thing.
Like
that's not a thing. Well, people did cry, and I think, but I think that it's good. It's okay to express emotion, and again, it's where you feel connected,
It
right?
is.
And so even down when you're talking about God, like people who have been conflicted because people who have been hurt and torn and broken,
yes,
and by in a space where they're like, I trusted you, God, and this is where I am because that's where I was, and then I'm like, okay, well, he's not trustworthy until I found out he was, I am not trustworthy, but for people to be able to see themselves in that and grow in that,
absolutely,
we love y'all.
Sincerely, that's right, we do.
That is right.
That's
so
right.
what's up next?
So
for
wait,
you?
you know what? No. I feel like we do need to touch on. That's right.
What do you mean?
I mean, why do we have a podcast called That's Right?
Because that's our last name.
Period, point blank.
Easy.
Period, point blank. And you know what? Between her and I, before she even came into my life, we're always right.
That's right. Easy. Easy.
We feel like we can never be wrong.
No, and cannot be wrong.
We feel
ever.
like we really
ever.
feel like we can never be wrong.
Never.
So,
especially together.
yeah. God, it's just dynamic together.
So what's next for you?
What's next for me in terms of this
love, happiness,
life?
success.
Oh my God, I think life is full of surprises right now. I'm steady on the rise and to grow more, right? Money's going to get larger. Money's going to get bigger.
Easy.
Relationships and bonds, they're going to get better. The walking with faith with God is going to get stronger.
Awesome.
And they're going to definitely be seeing more of me and more of us on social media.
So it's so funny. I'm just going to say this because I am a jokester. But however, have you been watching this podcast this entire time? She just put on this sultry voice I've never heard. So in talking about what's coming up next, I don't know why you felt the need to be all sultry and sexy. Right. It's just me here.
It don't have to. Listen, I'm talking to you in the world, okay? I'm talking to you in the world.
Like that's true.
And
you haven't used that voice before, though.
It's fine. They're going to see a whole bunch of different things that they've never seen before.
Oh!
Tune in.
Keep me posted.
Keep me posted.
Like, it was because I wasn't prepared for the voice.
Season 1.
I wasn't prepared for the voice.
That wasn't that long.
You just pushed the voice out on me.
Listen.
It's the cake.
No, the cake was good. The cake was good.
I'm trying to figure
but if
out
the
your
cake
voice.
was that good and it was y'all definitely need to try the cake out if it has you talking like that, right?
Yes, it's very sultry, very
Thank
weird.
you. Yeah,
I'm very uncomfortable.
You've been saying weird a lot on the show too, right? It's okay to be weird sometimes, guys. It's okay to be weird.
We were just talking like girlfriends, and then all of a sudden it was like.
Well, first of all, listen, I'm tuned into myself, and you asked me what I was going to do,
and that's sexy.
In my life. What?
Okay, well, I'm
everything about
I am
it.
For that,
everything
I just
about
asked
it.
A question.
Everything about it. Thank you.
Right. Dim the lights.
Oh no, and we did talk about lights. Thank you. We sure did. We talked about lights. We talked about lights. And you're doing all the sexy
and
moves energy.
Too. So I'm trying to figure out what's
Tune
happening.
into season 2.
Because I'm not bringing that sexy. I want y'all to know.
I'm always bringing it. Regardless.
I'm not bringing sexy. I'm bringing wacky and weird. And you got that corner.
No, you bringing sexy because on these episodes you will come across as being sexy.
I don't think
you don't
that
try. You don't. You some things you just
I
don't try to do.
Natural sex appeal.
Exactly.
Obviously.
So please stop. That's
anyway, I'm bringing loud and wacky. But you have sexy covered.
Well, yeah, yes,
you have had. Remember when you put your booty to the camera?
Yes.
Hands down. That was the ever. Hands down.
You're right.
I forgot that part.
And you made me, and she made me do it.
But she has a nice booty.
But I didn't mind doing it either.
I know that she did.
Yes.
I mean, did you see the dress she was wearing? Yeah.
I mean, it was part of the conversation, the topic, right? Yeah.
Okay. And I love that was the insecurities episode.
And it was the insecurities.
And she came with all these insecurities with everything that she says she's insecure about out. Whole time I wouldn't even stand up because my insecurities are real. Some of them have to be out. So
y'all probably like, what is she talking about? If y'all haven't tuned in, right?
The chin, Crimson Chin.
Okay, what is she talking about? If you haven't tuned in, tune in, guys, for real.
Find out. Look, go see what we're insecure about.
For real, we have a lot of them.
Yes, but that's okay.
Believe it or not,
because it's life, right?
It is life. It is life.
And being able to laugh and joke and embrace it is good.
It is.
Because there was a time when I used to pretend that I didn't have insecurities. Like, no, I'm so good with
just
myself.
cocky, right?
And the whole time I'm not good with myself. The whole time I'm crying in the pillow.
Faking it till you make it.
Yes.
That was another conversation, right? Faking it till you make it.
But not on that.
Not really a conversation, but yeah, we brought it up.
Like I'm glad that I've reached a point where I can show people like, hey, look at these thighs sagging to my knees.
Them beautiful thighs. Yes. Them beautiful thick thighs.
She is so crazy about these thighs. And I just need to exercise. I haven't started exercising.
Her and I both.
Okay.
Oh, maybe season 2. Oh my gosh, we can.
Maybe we should do it on Pelotons.
Tune into one of those episodes.
That would be awesome.
That is a mission. That is a goal.
Not a plug for Peloton.
I'm not sure about all that, but yeah, I mean, whatever.
We should lose weight together.
That is what I'm talking about.
We should do a challenge.
Yes, let's do a challenge. Yes.
$1,000 cash prize.
You always talking about money.
Why not?
You always talking about money.
Not? Would that make you want to lose weight?
Yeah, because I sure ain't paying no $1,000. Let me spend. Yes. Let me stop playing. Regardless of whatever, yeah, we need to do something like that because I think that is one of our goals. That's what we're trying to do.
And we would have to do it based on like not like actual weight numbers, but like percentage of body fat.
BMIs?
I don't know that.
Body mass index.
Okay, doctor. Right?
No, for real. I mean, I guess we can because we will have to measure the waistline. That's that's very detailed.
So there's no more alcohol on the show if we do that.
Hold up. Wait.
Because no, I drink on the show more than you do, so I'm definitely not.
That's
you're not
a negative.
Alisa.
You was babysitting your drinks during these shows.
I was definitely on these shows a little bit tipsy, probably because I don't drink a lot. But
exactly, you was babysitting.
No more alcohol on the shows.
No, when did we decide why are we deciding to make this rule?
I'm just saying if we're gonna be weight loss, okay, if we're gonna be weight loss sisters, that's right. The weight loss podcast. That's what we're gonna be. The Christian weight loss podcast. She's constantly
bamboozling me because originally it was That's Right, and then it turned into the Christian podcast, and now you're talking about weight loss podcast.
Christian first, Christ first, always.
Always, you're right. Always, I can't argue that. But for real, no. Maybe with season 2, some kind of way, we will definitely incorporate that. The challenge and the weight loss.
I'm not losing weight in front of people, honey. Be clear. Nobody's gonna be counting down.
Well, let me tell you something. After this season, you're gonna be losing weight in front of people.
Because
they're gonna be watching.
Do I need to lose weight?
Huh?
Do I need to lose weight?
No, you do not need to lose weight. But what I do and what I heard in these episodes, what I heard in these episodes, sister, lawyer sister, okay, while I'm pressing you. Is that you want to tone.
I do.
I know, sis. That's what I'm talking about. So we need to tone. Okay. So I feel like
let's get Pelotons.
I don't care what we do. We can do
or
Pelotons.
That DB method.
Whatever it takes.
My cousin has one of those.
Whatever it takes.
She likes that.
I mean, being by your side. And we can do it together, but being by your side, most importantly, you like to take the higher, like you don't start from the bottom. You just start from the top.
Why would we? Because I don't believe in that.
All right, so we need a personal trainer.
I don't want people telling me about my body. I don't want to do that.
That's that lawyer in you.
I want to get on the Peloton.
Okay, we can do the Pelotons. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, I'm good with that. As long as we are incorporating some type of workout.
We're sweating on the podcast.
Yeah,
we're not doing any of this, so please don't go purchase Peloton. Think you're going to be on a weight loss journey with us because I promise you there won't be a Peloton in season 2. Not nary Peloton.
We don't know about that. We don't know what's liable to happen in season 2.
But what I'm telling you is this. If you're like diehard Crystal and Alisa fans, do not go do anything other that we're talking about right now because I promise you by season 2, we may be embracing these roles. I may be embracing these dimples, and you don't want to be on a Peloton getting thinner than I would be if I'm embracing these dimples.
I'm okay. Well, the whole topic, conversations, and the moral to the story of season 1, 2 was embracing yourself. So if you feel like embracing yourself. Oh yeah, definitely. For you, because I know you mentioned that, which I don't think you've been beautiful. Like your hair has been right. But what I think we need to have the next episode, I might be going too deep. Is I need somebody on set. It's time for somebody to be on set, okay?
But no. So we will talk off about this. That will take too much time. You know that.
We'll talk to our
that will take too
director.
much time. No one has 7 days to be dealing with one thing. I'm not doing it.
Don't just shut down and say you're not doing. Just like you told them on the next season, we don't know what we're liable to be doing. Okay, don't do that.
I won't be losing weight on here. I know that much.
We're going back to losing weight.
And I don't think I want to do it that way.
Well, listen, we're just talking about ideas right now, right? We don't know what season 2 is really going to be. But I'm sure it's going to be even better. But it'll be
Black Girls, Black Girling. It will be us Black Girling
every
all the time.
Day, actually.
And you can tune in when you want to What are Black girls doing? If you're not a Black girl, you've been watching this podcast trying to
You probably don't understand.
Little secrets about Black girls. You could turn on and be like, what are Black girls talking about? Oh, she did her hand like this. Because we are the queen. Let me tell you something. When you watch these back and you see me do this 100 times and all this
the neck rolling and popping
this up.
Gosh. Girl, because you was rolling and moving.
I kiss my teeth a lot.
Like, girl, if you don't sit still.
Let me tell you something. I will never forget talking to this girl. I was like 22 years old. Never forget this. Hilarious. This is when I learned I was ghetto.
That's when I learned I was ghetto.
I was talking to her and she said, she mentioned Black girls kissing their teeth or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, ghetto Black girls do that. She was like, you do it all the time. Didn't know I did it.
Didn't know
I did it.
Just natural in you.
Popping. So if you're interested in seeing how Black girls behave, welcome to the podcast. And it will be on 100 Trillium. You know why? Because there will be guests. There will be other Black girls who Black girl like us.
Absolutely.
Doing different things.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be fun. Like a circus.
It will be a circus.
Yeah. Why not?
It will be a circus.
Why not?
Who doesn't love a circus?
Who doesn't love a circus?
Straight up. Who doesn't love a circus?
Yes, Black Girl Circus.
Oh, man.
No more Black. That's right. Out. We're going to have a new sign. Black Girl Circus.
Black Girl Circus.
BGC.
BGC.
Quintessential Black girl on trapeze.
Yeah, trapeze.
I've been doing circus in forever.
Hey.
Yes.
I love it.
Good though.
I love it.
I'm so glad to have done this with you.
I
would not have wanted to with anyone else.
Listen, that call was everything.
I
would not have turned it down for the world.
I literally bullied her into this. I'm like, hey, guess what? We're doing this. And she's like, ugh.
She didn't have to say nothing.
I didn't. She was
didn't.
Oh my God,
what? What's up? Let's go. What? You said, okay.
She literally was on board. And we moved so fast. It was very stupid.
Yes. But I'm surprised we're at this point.
Like for real. I'm the type of person, if I get an idea, if the Lord urges me, if I don't move right away, I won't move at all.
Yes.
And so I have to put stuff into work. So it's going to sit, and then I'll be a year and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had this idea the last year.
True story.
If that's who you are and you feel the Lord is urging you to do something, don't sit on it. Because the season will pass. And let me
yes, and that's so true.
There are times and seasons for everything. And everything repeats itself, right? But you don't want to have to wait till the cycle repeats itself to be able to grasp what you were supposed to grasp last year. So I try to grasp mine right away so I don't have to come back.
You got to keep up with her, all right? You got to know how to keep up.
Look.
You got to know how to keep up.
Alisa has been an amazing partner. Amazing partner. And she just says yes to everything. I'm not even kidding.
Not literally yes to everything.
Because my ideas are awesome.
Yes. And that's why it was so easy for me to just say yes and not think about it or hesitate it, because you match my energy.
Yes.
You know, you match my energy, and I know that if you're going to do it, we're going to do it the right way. And
the right way.
There was no other way,
right? The right
and
way.
so
Black Girl Circus.
Any ideas that you had, I welcomed them. I'm like, yes, that's perfect. Let's do it. But I feel like it the same way though. I feel like you're going to be Crystal, right? And you probably just started acting up right here on our final celebration season.
I have been,
but you have been so good throughout
You
have been so good throughout this entire thing.
But I do think that you guys got to experience me as a Black girl,
absolutely,
as a Black mom, as a Black attorney, as
business
a Black
professionally,
friend, as a Black wife,
individual, as a Black girl, Black girling.
Yes,
you've seen it all. You've definitely seen it all. And my sister and Crystal and even myself, because like I said,
no, I think I think you've been reserved though.
Yeah, and I am naturally that though. You know that. You know, somewhat.
That's completely fine.
Somewhat. You know, somewhat.
You've been mostly reserved.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
But that's okay.
I've been me.
Guess what? That's real. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to step outside of what's real, because
absolutely.
People resonate with that also. So
absolutely.
I love that. You learn how to. Lisa learned how to do her makeup.
Oh my God.
Because we got stiffed.
Straight up stiffed. Yeah.
So she learned how to do her makeup
straight up
during this series.
I did, because I don't wear makeup.
Great.
And thanks to my sister And us having hard times, yes. Our makeup artist not coming through. It was the day for me to learn how to apply makeup. And so I learned how to do makeup too, which is something I wanted to do. And I wanted to be able to maximize, my beauty. I want to look different at some days and sometimes.
Maximize your beauty. Hello, talk to him. Yes, podcast idea. Maximize your beauty.
Yes, I love it.
Watch somebody have that, and we're gonna be mad. We're gonna run it back. And
we need a trademark.
Yeah, trademark it. Why not?
Yeah, trademark.
Trademark everything.
Okay.
Intent to use.
Okay. I love it.
That's an inside joke.
Woo. Oh man, but it's just a breath of fresh air. It's just a breath of fresh air, honestly. That's
especially
all I can say.
because we have so much going on. To be, and it's weird because it's like, you do a podcast, like you plan to sit down with someone.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to plan your fun.
Yeah.
Right? It's like Disney. You don't just wake up and go to Disney. Maybe you do because you're weird like
I mean,
that.
if you live in that area, maybe.
But most, you have to plan things.
You do.
So to be able to plan to have a conversation with your sister it's been really amazing. Especially amidst being a mom and a wife and a worker and, all of that.
Yes.
It's like, sometimes you forget. And then
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because there was a lot of touching.
We didn't get to forget. Mm-hmm. It was like, we're doing this. We're talking.
Oh my goodness. And we talked.
Yes.
And we talked. And we talked.
I talked. I have not cussed on this podcast.
No, not on this point. But you definitely verbally made it known.
I've been very intentional.
You've been very well and great at being intentional too. I'm gonna tell you that for real. You've been great.
So nobody's gonna cancel me.
Never.
You literally almost got canceled also.
Who? What are you talking about? not this part of this right family or this part of this rightness. What you talking about? I'm not
gonna bring it up
Okay.
here.
Maybe I might know what you're talking about, but never canceled.
No, because I had to save us.
So I saved myself. I saved myself.
Don't cancel us, please.
I saved myself.
Please don't cancel us.
Please.
I think we're uncancelable.
I mean, but listen, you know what? When you get on podcasts,
you cancel yourself.
Period. That's right. But listen, no, straight up.
Did you see that aggression?
They're going to see it. Oh yeah, aggression definitely. Yeah, that's something you definitely going to be able to see. Yeah, there was definitely some aggression going on in these episodes.
I don't think we'll get canceled.
But I don't think we're going to get canceled either. But that's what I was going to say. Like on all podcasts that are out here, like. People just be saying anything. We're not just
saying anything because we want.
Well, but even if we do, I don't think that we're gonna get canceled.
We move in love,
and we are. We move in love, and
everything that we said was well intended.
Yeah, we didn't mean any harm
so if you
or
were
anything
harmed
like that.
By it,
we will apologize in advance, right? I think we're unapologetic.
We are really being apologetic if you feel offended. Honestly, because I don't want anyone to feel offended.
Absolutely.
I do not want anyone to feel offended.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I do apologize if you feel offended.
Any kind of way.
In any way.
Yeah.
If you feel offended by the fact that we're awesome.
And we're black girls, black girl line.
We're sorry if you feel offended by the fact that we love Jesus.
Yes.
We're not sorry. No.
Yeah.
We're kidding. No, honestly, thank y'all.
Yes.
It's been a wonderful season. I am going to go and let my cake heat up and not be so cold and eat some more. And maybe there's food downstairs for me if my husband loves me in this episode. But no, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the comments, all the love, all the, keep going. We are going to keep going. We're not going to get on your nerves.
We might do that though.
We might though, but that's all right. That's all right because you're here
all
for
part of the game.
You are here for it. And so choose your fighter. We're gonna,
choose your fighter. Yes, choose your fighter, guys. Yes, choose your fighter.
Anyway, until next time.
Yes.
Thank y'all for joining us.
We love y'all.
On That's Right.
Your favorite sister podcast.
Where we are black girling. Have been black girling every week.